95 coins!
Looking forward to that. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like a deleted scene or a concept for one of the scenes or what.
Yeah, it's almost looking like they were just going to be in the river and they were just going to be paddling along instead of just, floating tied to a log.
I don't know, I thought the log was pretty entertaining.
Oh, not denying that, but I guess it was more of a concept than anything.
This level!
Hooray, my sound
This
is back.
stupid level.
95 coins. Wait, is that the highest number we've had to deal with so far?
Yes.
Nice. You think they'd
But
be...
the coins aren't the problem. It's the secrets.
Oh, I see. There's more than one secret?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
Hello,
camera.
bees. Oh.
No touchy.
Camera got stuck on the wall.
Oh, it actually got stuck.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Oh, man.
Lots and lots of bees.
Bees! After Resident Evil, I just kind of hate bees.
Let's have a look.
It kind of makes a little bit more sense if you,
The gator.
Wait, you can't beat those gators, can you? Oh, I guess you can.
Actually, you can. I just am stupid about it and keep trying to roll into it.
And finding out, oh no, we have to do the whole Kung Fu Llama thing instead.
Yep. It drops like 5 coins, the length of its body.
Whoa, there's an old man walking around.
Yeah, he says the same things he did in the village.
So I take it you can't swim, still.
Yep.
Full heal, that's nice.
Yep, and it will respawn whenever we come back in here, which will be very handy.
Very handy.
There's a chicken on that door.
Hello. Get to the end.
Yep.
Where did all these talking flies come from?
I have a feeling they always talk, Kuzco. It's just that now that you're an animal, you can understand them. That's the,
Why are you looking at me so strangely?
Shit, I was like, what the hell? I'm trying to think of, it was some... Actually, it's probably many different types of cartoons and shows where that's been the case. All of a sudden, you can talk! We've always been able to talk, you just could never understand us because you weren't an animal.
Well, there's always the Tom and Jerry movie. We could always talk, we just never did.
Yeah, as my friend likes to say, I just like to pretend that movie never happened.
Yum yum.
And I always sit there going, you know what? There are parts of that movie I genuinely like. Most of them do not involve the kid.
There's a reason it's called Tom and Jerry.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll take care of the secret after we get to the end of the actual path.
I see. We're gonna take care of this other stuff first.
Assuming the camera will actually angle itself properly. Hello, Pit. You still exist.
It's nice that, falling to your death doesn't actually mean falling to your death. It's kind of like, what the hell was it? Last year, my friend and I were playing Skyward Sword, and we were taking friggin' forever to even get out of the city. Because we're just like, where the fuck are we supposed to go? And I remember at one point he was just like, oh, I'm gonna jump, and oh shit, I fell off I'm falling to my death. Then all of a sudden it's just like, hey, stupid, good thing we have flying animals that can come and pick you up.
Pinata with our key!
Pinata!
And actually, on that kind of idea of the animals that catch you from falling, Broken Age, the Kickstarter game Tim Schafer did, there's actually a puzzle around trying to make it so one of those things doesn't catch you.
Nice.
Or you actually use it as part of a puzzle as well, I think.
Tim Schafer, he's the guy who did Brutal Legend, isn't he?
And Day of the Tentacle, and...
Right. Of course. I knew there were other things that he'd done, but...
And also responsible for some of the Humongous Entertainment games.
Really?
Or is that Gilbert? It was one of those two. Anyway, the secret is timed.
I see.
I'm using the race logic of taking damage to save time.
Well, I'm sure most people do. Wait, does that hourglass actually go down, or is it just there?
I'm jumping.
I think it's just there. I'm too busy trying to jump to pay attention.
Hey, you made it! Nice.
Yeah, and I noticed that it will immediately shut when you get in there, no matter how much time is left. Secret!
Hey, good thing they're giving you a lot more of these coins that are worth, 5 and 10 instead of just collecting 95 silver coins.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of gold coins in this level. Camera.
No touchy.
And that bug was jumping in the festering mud pit and wasn't getting hurt.
Well, I guess it's just, it's bug-proof, but it's not, or the bugs are immune, but the llamas aren't.
Whompy.
That Whompy will be important to me. Because you've noticed how much damage I've been taking to this in this level.
I do. Oh, goody, I guess that means that there's an old man there.
Yes, we've been over this. I don't know why he's there.
He doesn't really do anything?
Yum, yum.
Nope, just spouts the same cryptic hints that were in that one video we watched in the village.
No touchy.
I see.
Same dialogue as the other fly.
Get out of my way, fly, you're not useful.
Now, I tried to do this one the first time just because it's a bit straighter than the other one, less jumping involved.
Less jumping, yes, that doesn't... Oh,
Sort of.
Oh, wow.
Except my timing on the jumps is really off. I keep jumping in the mud pits.
No touchy.
And I'm just sitting here waiting for... Oh, and that is that?
Ow.
Oh, I guess you missed it.
I just missed the door.
Although you are
I almost missed the coin.
There's a checkpoint over here.
And an axe throwing guard, which we can just roll into.
Well, that's nice.
Checkpoint.
None of that jump kick stuff that we were doing with the other ones.
Yeah, you're on a tightrope as it is.
Oh yeah.
Not so much now.
Ow.
But then, of course, they put these coins next to the tentacles.
Oh, it was the tentacle that got you, okay. Oh
And
my,
of course,
hello.
more plants.
Ugh. Speaking of different games that there are, I mean, it was interesting when I was first asking, so... Oh,
there
damn,
it is.
Down you go. When I was first clarifying at the beginning of the thread, so I was like, so, you said, any Disney game that's, not Kingdom Hearts, so that's a lot of games. I'm actually quite surprised that that no one's done, Beauty and the Beast or, The Little Mermaid yet, because I'm pretty sure there are Genesis and SNES games of that as well. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure for Beauty and the Beast, because a friend of mine owns it on the Genesis. Never
Well, I
played
know
it.
Games Plus Megan was talking about, but you can't really find a non-expensive copy.
Ah, of course.
Checkpoint.
Well, I was going to say something about that's what eBay's for, since as I've talked about before, I mean, at any of the used game stores that I have in my town, all these games are going for 20 or 30 bucks just for the cartridge, and I'm always sitting there going, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I'm getting a copy of Dragon's Quest V, and it was $36 for just the DS cart.
Wow.
And meanwhile, I bought a copy of 6 for $18 with all the inserts, the cartridge, the case.
Yeah. Yeah. there's only one game that I have that does, well, I guess on modern platforms, I should say. When I got my Nintendo Wii and I was just going around buying games, even though I was buying games that were kind of old, I was still sitting there, I was still trying my very hardest to always make sure that they were games that came with like their manual and everything. But one of the games that I ended up buying on like what the hell was it? It was like Boxing Day sale or something like that a long time ago,
No touching.
and I wanted to buy Umbrella Chronicles because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, but they didn't actually have all they had was they just had like the game, just the disc. So they still gave it to me in like a box or in a case, but I didn't get any of the manuals or the art or anything like that. So I was a little miffed at that, but I only had to pay like $15 for it instead of 30.
Ow.
Yeah.
So that was alright.
And before I use our idols on that door, I'm going to get the healing item one last time because I don't trust myself not to fall into the water with no Whompy.
Well, you know what they say, security. There's such a
And
thing.
I still need to get one more bee to get the last coin.
Ah,
Checkpoint.
gotcha. But now that you've gotten the secret, then you're just gonna
Casually stroll through, feeding all the plants.
Have a look-see.
You know, I'm actually surprised in the thread that no one's done any of the... Well, I mean, we've done Quackshot, but we haven't done, like, we haven't done any of the other DuckTales games.
Well, Combat Lobster, I believe, did Maui Mallard in a separate thread
That's
before
right,
the Disney
that's
thread
right.
started. That was entertaining.
What the hell is the other Donald Duck game that came out for, like, the PlayStation and the N64?
Going Quackers.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's have
Though
a
there's also one on the GameCube, it's like PK Out of the Shadows.
Ah, right.
no touching.
I think I just remember Quack Attack just because the art is hilarious. It's just got Donald and he looks like he's about to fuck shit up. That's all I remember about that one, and I always remember walking by it at Blockbuster back in the day thinking, if I was going to
Yum, yum.
rent a game, I'm curious to rent this one because it looks like Donald's about to go town on the Beagle Boys.
You wait, now that this abomination of a level is done,
Huzzah! One down,
that was...
one to go.
Yep. And as you can see, even though we used the Whompy, we still have it marked as collected.
Yeah, well,
Thankfully.
yeah, it's one of those. You collected it, good job. You had to use it? Well, shit happens.
Yep.